Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a while. If you don't know me, my name is Candice and I do creative makeup on Instagram and I miss you guys so much, so hello! I've been seeing this all over the internet and I'm so excited to finally be trying. I am still on a hunt for my favorite concealer personally. So when I saw this and when I heard all the rave about this, I have to try it. I know a lot of you guys probably don't care about packaging, but I'm still going to show it. So it comes in a little paper box like this. Nothing special, but it does the work. It protects the products. It's not the smartest packaging that I've seen. I really enjoy packaging where there's like a little cut here so it's easy to open. I'm going to try and find something to show you. But for example, something like this. So there's like a little cut and you just pop it open. It's not a deal breaker, but you know, I just appreciate good packaging so much. So just putting it out there, they don't have it. It's just a very simple paper box. And this is how the product looks like. It's in a glass packaging again, and you have a big logo on like the handle here. At the bottom, you can see the shade. I got the shade number 2. I'm hoping that it's not going to be too light, but there isn't a lot of choice for fair to light. I'm going to put a picture here, but you can see what I was saying. For the shade from fair to light, there isn't really much choice. I feel like in between 2 and 3, they miss a lot of shade, and I happen to be in between the 2 and 3. And I have to say, this is pretty big. I was actually shocked to see this. All of them are pretty petite in comparison. This just feels gigantic. And probably the biggest tube of concealer that I own is from Too Faced, Born This Way, and this is how it looks like. This is retail for $29 for 12 ml or 4 ounce. And there are 25 shades. As usual, $29 for 4 ounce. It doesn't really give you an idea in terms of value. So I have prepared a chart here again. So the list is filtered with price per ounce, and you can see that ABH is at a pretty bottom list, meaning that you get a lot of products for your $1. So the big tube does come with a lot of products. It's 0.4, but so far the highest in the market that I found is by Too Faced, 0.5. I've also included the shade range, and no surprise there that Fenty Beauty topped the chart with 50 number of different shades. And again, just to put it out there, this product does have silicone and talc in it, and if that's not your jam, then consider this your cue. The silicone is pretty high up on the list. It's the second and the third ingredient, so I am guessing that it is going to be very good for blurring. It also has glycerin listed as the 4th ingredient, and that helps with moisturizing your skin. So without further ado, let's test it out. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about the shade. I feel like this looks so gray. This is looking really gray. And it's looking really light as well, so I'm kind of worried there. And this consistency feels very creamy and very thick. I'm not sure how this is going to be lightweight, but let's just try it with a little bit of product. I'm going to put like a very minimal on my eye and at the end here. I know this thing spread like crazy, so we're just going to use a little bit of product. I am using Sonia G's brushes. This is the soft concealer. This has been my go-to concealer brush nowadays. I have to say, it really does conceal. You can barely see my dark circle. Okay, this does feel really lightweight. It doesn't seem like it from the formula, but I can feel it honestly. And it does a good job at concealing. The shade too, it isn't as fair as I was assuming it to be. It actually looks okay for my skin. I feel like this side where I put a little bit more product is starting to cake a little. So I am going to put the powder on this side and remove this later on and try with oil. In the recent Sephora haul, I picked up another shade. This is the Givenchy Loose Powder in number 3. I haven't even opened it, so I'm going to do an unboxing with you guys. Look how satisfying this is. before I tap the powder, just make sure there's no weird line, there's no creasing. Press in the powder, just lightly. This is amazing. It looks so good. My under eye have never looked so good before. And for this side, I'm going to remove it. It's starting to crease, so I'm going to try the oil method here. I'm going to use a tissue paper. Pinky, what are you doing, doggo? So the oil that I'm using is from Makanai. This is the beauty oil. I absolutely love this. It got gold flakes inside. I don't even think the gold flakes does anything, but it feels good, okay? Don't judge me. I like gold. I'm gonna put some gold beauty oil. Where does the gold go? Does it go into your skin or doesn't? It doesn't. Oh, it melts. I'm gonna let it absorb a little bit and then I'm gonna go in with the concealer. While we wait for the oil, did you guys notice my hair changed? I did my hair for the first time myself. I cut the curtain bangs and trim it and dye it red. The color didn't came out perfectly. I kind of ran out of dye, so like the upper part is darker. But I had so much fun and this curtain bang is so cute. I did the razor technique. That did not work. I have to use the hair scissors. It was way easier doing it that way. Anyway, I filmed a tutorial and I'll be posting on TikTok soon. And the reason I have been MIA is because of filming TikTok. I just started getting active again. And if you guys want to support your girl, then go follow me there. I post a lot of different like tutorials, more reviews, and some informative beauty where I talk about how to find your iconic lip color like nude lips, red lips, how to determine your skin undertone, things like that. Anyway, I think now it's pretty much absorbed, so let's go in with the concealer again. I'm going to put a little bit of product again, maybe a little bit more. I'm just going to press it in. I feel like with the oil as base, it kind of just go in really quickly. It just absorb in. It does feel a little bit more hydrating and you cannot see the line as much. And if you compare with the powder, I think I still prefer the one without powder. For dry skin, for me, if I want to use powder, I have to put it at the outer corner here. And the oil definitely make it look more dewy as well, and it just looks like skin. It looks healthy. This also look good. I can decide. I'm usually a dewy girl if I were to go out, but for camera and stuff, I do like it matte. It just looks really flawless. If you guys watched till here, thank you so much. I appreciate it. If this is the content that you like, consider subscribing and follow me on other platforms where I post different kind of content. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye!